Artificial intelligence and machine learning, also known as AI/ML, is a next-generation computer capability that holds the potential to change how the Army approaches research and battlefield operations.
Really what the Army cares about is taking the large sums of data that it generates in, say, a research lab or on the battlefield and trying to garner new insights, new information, or just like process and understand what's happening better to improve decision making.
Although it is complex, fundamentally, AI/ML works by using an algorithm to give weight to various types of data.
Machine learning, there's lots of different algorithms, and they're all basically a math equation where we're filling in variables like our data and a weight associated with those data points.
The goal of the Army's AI/ML research is to give the soldier new tools they can use to complete their mission.
Say I have a tank and I want it to drive a certain place, right? It's going to take in the images and to figure out where to drive based upon the images it sees. Or the soldier has to make a decision, flee the battlefield, go left, go right. There's shooters over there. And so it's going to provide him information about the algorithm, about what it thinks it sees, and then he can make the ultimate decision. So in that case, the human's kind of like the computer program. It's filling in information he doesn't have, and he can then take a course of action.
The center has started 3 pilot projects to familiarize its workforce with AI/ML capabilities.
One issue we have at CBC is we have lots of data stored in PDF format and tech reports. And over the years, we've been gathering this data and reporting it and not necessarily saving it to, say, an Excel file. So if we wanted to use AI or process that data in a special way, we can't because it's stored as a picture. And so people have developed AI algorithms that can look at those pictures and extract out the most important stuff. And that can be used in a couple different ways. Extract data from old tech reports. It can be used to scan research articles on the internet to try to help reduce the burden to a scientist. Instead of having to read every ACS Chem article or search for things, he can kind of get help making that decision.
The second project will work to use AI/ML to improve object recognition during the use of augmented reality. This will help soldiers who are using the technology during chemical biological detection equipment training. The final pilot project will help center scientists identify the best materials to use in their research.
We have some values about chemicals, and we're going to take those values and try to make a prediction about their reactivity or their physical properties without having to do experiments in the lab.
This program should prove invaluable to the center's future goals.
And I believe that artificial intelligence and machine learning are going to be pivotal for that, especially when you think about doing seaborne reconnaissance, seaborne decon. And I think the COVID pandemic showed us that having biosensing capabilities that would have machine learning algorithms or artificial intelligence would allow us to take fuzzy, noisy data and get to decisions much quicker.
For the U.S. Army Combat Capabilities Development Command Chemical Biological Center, I'm Jack Banja.